Good afternoon. Uh, we're interviewing Dr. Gonzalez today. He's been Latin Grammy nominated. Um, the first question we'd like to ask is, when did you start taking lessons?
When I was 6 or 7, I think, in Cuba.
Do you play any other instruments besides the piano?
Not professionally, but I can make sounds. I can play the guitar a little bit. I can play the violin.
Do you come from a music background family?
No. I mean, yes and no. My mom knew how to play the piano, but she wasn't a pianist. She took piano lessons when she was a child. That was it. Nobody else ever took piano lessons.
Where did you study music at? Like what college?
I studied music at the National School of Art in Cuba, in the capital. Then I did my master's at the University of Southern Mississippi, and my doctorate at Rutgers University in New Jersey. And then I studied conducting in Juilliard in New York after that a little bit.
What drew you to music, and what gave you the drive to become a college professor?
What?
What drew you to music, and what gave you the drive to become?
Well, I was in music all my life, because in that school you have to be chosen. The National School of Art in Cuba, you don't go if you want to. You have to be chosen nationally. So everybody that got accepted usually is almost guaranteed you're gonna have a future in music because it's based on your talent. So since I have been in a like sort of magnet school since I was 6, and then the School of the Art when I was before undergrad, and then I did my undergrad also. I don't think I know anything else to do. I cannot do chemistry, I cannot do anything. It had to be something with music. I didn't know I was going to be a college professor, but I knew it was going to be with music. So.
Are there any famous musicians that you admire, and why?
How many? So the list will be too long, but I like, first I like all type of music. So I love Michael Jackson, and I love Bach, and I love Nina Simone, and I love Indian music, Indian traditional music. So it varies. It doesn't. I don't have any.
What are your most fondest musical memories throughout your career?
One was when I was my first international competition. It's very exciting because you don't know if you make it, and then you make it, and they announce it backwards. Third prize, such and such. Second prize, then you think, well, how about if I'm the first prize, or if deserted? You know, sometimes they say, and the first prize, we are not assigning it to anyone. So that was exciting, and that was in Venezuela in 1998, 20 years ago. And of course, also exciting is when one day I woke up and everybody was calling me, did you see the news online? No, what are you talking about? You are nominated for what? Yes, you are nominated for the Latin Grammy and this and that. So there have been many, and it always comes as a surprise. Yeah.
Do you ever get nervous before a performance?
Always.
How do you overcome those fears?
There is no overcoming. You have to use it to your advantage. If I'm nervous, I have more reflexes. So probably I will do, if I'm well prepared, I will do things even better than in the practice room. But the key is to be prepared. If you are under-prepared, don't think that the nerve will help you, they will bring you down. But if you are well prepared, and if you know more or less what you are gonna do beforehand, you are in a state of mind that you know the nerves will actually help you.
Have you been in any competitions?
Many. I just described the first one that I won internationally, but I won many nationally before when I was younger. Yeah, so competitions I did in Cuba many. The first one I won it in Venezuela. I did Italy. I won another one Andorra, which is a country between France and Spain.
So, with that being said, since you've done a lot of competitions, how is your practice methods as far as how?
Well, the competition were when I was before, I mean, like 20 years or 15 years ago.
How?
But the practice, what exactly you want to know about the practice?
How long? You know, maybe some of the ways you practice, some of the ideas, methods, techniques.
I don't practice. No, that's actually, it depends on the situation. If it's a piece I have played many times and I feel confident, I don't practice it that much. Yes. I just think about it. And if it's something new, I have to practice it more. If it's a long recital, I have to practice. And when it's a real full recital or a very big engagement, it could be minimum 4 hours. But in normal times, like when I don't have anything big, I sometimes don't practice. It's the truth. I rely on my background that I practice a lot when I was your age. So by no means I'm encouraging you not to practice. I can afford to sometimes not practice because I practice 8 hours and 6 hours a day, all my undergrad and my graduate studies. So there is a lot in the background that I can do without practicing.
How do you balance your music and other obligations?
I try to incorporate it. It's like making music is like second nature. So I never had to think about balancing it. It's just normal. I don't remember not playing music almost. You have memory since you are 4 or 5, and that's when I started playing the piano at home and taking lessons when I was 6. So I don't even think about that.
What advice would you give to someone waiting to follow in your footsteps?
Well, it depends on many things. I don't know everybody has to have the same goals or take the same route. There are many things you can do with music. You don't have to be a pianist. You can be a conductor. You don't have to be. You can be you can start on piano and then end up being a composer. So one thing is to be true to yourself as a musician. Know your boundaries. You know what you are good at, and work at it to be the best yourself that you can be. I don't want anybody following my steps. I want everybody to follow their own steps and hear their own voices. There is no. I didn't try to follow anybody. I do a lot of things, and they are from different kind of interests. I compose. This summer I conducted in Austria. I play the piano, I accompany, I play with people that play jazz. I'm not a jazz player, but I do. So I don't try to follow, like I want to be like such and such classical pianist or such and such jazz pianist, or I want like that composer. I just do what I feel. And I encourage all of you to find your own voice and your own path. Don't try to mimic somebody else's steps.
Can you elaborate a little bit about the Spanish heritage recital?
When I came to work, there was not. When I came to this university, it wasn't observed. Because I lived 13 years in New York, and there are a lot of Hispanic people. The Hispanic month is something big. You find a lot of concerts related to that topic, and food and festivals, and people doing poetry in Spanish and so on. So I thought it would be a good idea to make it happen around the month of September and October that is when it's celebrated in this country. This is something that happened only in this country, the Hispanic Heritage Month. So I came up with this idea, and many of the faculty and students stepped to the plate. Yeah, I want to play, I have a piece, I have a Spanish piece. And since then it has been a tradition. Every year that happens, I do it, I see what the students are ready to do it. I try to bring some sort of Hispanic food, and I wish I could do it bigger, like 2 or 3 days. And one day will be poetry, the next day will be theater and dancing, and then a concert, but maybe in the future.
Can you give us a snippet of what you played at the Spanish Heritage concert?
What I play? Well, you mean what I play solo? Because I play with a lot of students.
Solo.
I played. I had like a moment, like a impromptu performance. I decided to play 3 Cuban pieces, and then towards the end, I played 3 Argentinian dances. I don't know what you wanna listen to, or if you want to use the link.
We can use the link.
The link is something different. The link that I'm referring to is the performance I did in May at the Kennedy Center in Washington D.C. They had a Cuban festival, and they brought the most relevant Cuban artists, if you want to put it that way, and I was honored to be invited to be part of that. And I picked a very weird repertoire. I mixed classical music with Afro-Cuban rhythms and Afro-Cuban drumming. So you see, I don't do what the normal thing. I do what I think. Yeah, I could have gone and played a recital of Cuban music, or I wanted to do something different. So I invited the percussionist, and I wrote some music for that, and arranged some music for that, and mixed it with Bach and with Prokofiev, the Russian composer, and did all sorts of things. And it was very well received. All yours.
So when did y'all two rehearse? Like
For that concert?
Yes, sir.
I went to New York like 4 times to meet with him. Please, you're gonna get closer.